Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. In the previous episode, we finished up the 2026 off season, and you know what? It went pretty damn good. All things considered, the postseason, it feels so long ago since I recorded that episode and I lost my freaking mind. I mean, you never know. If things keep getting worse, I might just start a Minecraft series because at least that'll give me some satisfaction. But we are here in the new season. The Calgary Flames are on the cusp of greatness. I can feel it. So let's go ahead and check out. Nope, wrong button, EA. Really, thank you so much for a great in-game menu. This is the squad. Now, right off the bat, you might be saying, why in the blue hell is Sean Monahan on that third line? I have a few reasons why. Okay, Sean Monahan, great player. He's literally on every other unit. He is on penalty kill. Penalty kill, three-man penalty kill. He's on power play, four-man power play. He's on everything. He's the man. I know that. As the captain, he should respect that there are some younger guys coming up. Ludwig Pearson, Skylar Staubitz. Staubitz is going to be the guy. I can just feel it. Down the road, we might change coaches. You never know. We might change the coach here or there to fit this team's needs. Right now, I like the coach. We had a good regular season. We made it all the way to the conference finals last year. I might have been very mad in that moment because I said championship or things are changing. It's time for a championship, Calgary. I had such an easy time in Columbus and Minnesota. This game, I thought was, pretty easy to win a Stanley Cup. Apparently, it's not, because Calgary is giving me a run for my money. Tristan O'Reilly, Ludwig Pearson, Michkov. Michkov also needs a contract this year. He's going to be worth upwards of $10 million easily. He's a scary player. I'm glad he's on this squad. That's a good first line. They get a +3. Second line, Skylar Staubitz, Alex Newhook, Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau. He's getting older. Him and Sean Monahan are the old guard. 2-year difference, though, so that's a little bit. Johnny Gaudreau's getting older. I would say in the very near future, he's probably going to get kicked out of this team. If we don't win something, I think even if we do win, he's going to be leaving town soon, especially with the amount of money that he's making that we could put somewhere else to help this team out long term. You never know. Right now, he's on the squad. Third line, Sean Monahan, Ryan Dzingel, the free agent acquisition. How long did we sign him for? 2 years? Not a bad contract. And then you got Nolan Patrick, who kind of threw a wrench into the plan for this regular season. He's an 87 overall. He grew so much. He had a terrible time in Philadelphia, came over to Calgary, had a great year. Was injury prone. I'm not super worried about that because he was a great playoff player for us. Really solid all around for us. I'm glad that we signed him to that contract. It is running out, that contract. There's only 82 games and then the postseason left on it. We might even let him go, but for right now, I think he works pretty damn good. Fourth line, Jared McCann, Ivan Kasparaitis, and Volkov. Jared McCann we did sign to a contract last year in free agency, just so we could have him in Stockton there if we needed somebody, and he looks like a solid player for us. I don't hate that. We have a lot of options. Defensively, it's looking good. It was very finicky trying to get this team to work, especially with all the young players. And then you have the drastic change in 36-year-old. It kind of messes things up a little bit. I am leaning towards my younger players, especially since the older players have won nothing. Pietrangelo is the only guy on this entire roster to win a Stanley Cup, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Newhook never won with Colorado. Yeah, Pietrangelo's the old guy. I am leaning towards my younger guys, especially forward-wise, Pearson, Staubitz, Michkov. I'm leaning towards them. Defensively, I'm not worried if Hanifin and Niku and Pietrangelo are down here in the bottom 4. I'm okay with that, especially since they're older and they're playing plenty of extra time on special team units. Kudrock and Rook, I should just Google how to pronounce his name. I should do that. This team's going to be good. I have no doubt in my mind that this team is capable of being a Stanley Cup champion. There's no doubt in my mind. Special teams looking gorgeous. No need to worry about that. If you want to pause the video to look at that, go right ahead. Funny thing, Ivan Kasparaitis has made his resurgence into the lineup. He spent a few years just sitting in the AHL, not being the best fit for us. Had a good year in Stockton. Had 3 really iffy years with Calgary, but he's back, and I'm hoping he can put up some solid numbers for us. This team's looking good. This team is looking good, and if we don't compete, there's something wrong with this game. Shootout, don't even worry about it. Goaltenders. Always the biggest part about this team. Philip Gustafsson is staying on as the starting goaltender. He had a pretty solid postseason, did have his bad games here or there. That is expected. Regular season, he was garbage. There's no doubt about that. He was hot garbage. But he gave us a chance in the postseason. I'm hoping he can do that again for us. And then you have Dustin Wolf, who never turned into anything super special for us. Had a great year with Stockton. Maybe he can use some of that willpower right now. And if we need to go out and get a goaltender, we do have a few $1 million in cap space to play around with if need be. Scratch players. Jake Virtanen, who I did sign off screen. I signed a few players off screen just to help us out. You got Lawrence Pilu, and Nola Kari. Some solid scratch players right there. AHL, there isn't too much to worry about. There's a few prospects. Landon McCallum's kind of at that age where he's not the best fit for our NHL lineup, because I wouldn't want him just playing on the 4th line. Maybe if there's injuries, he gets the chance. But he's also getting older, and maybe he's a trade chip. I'm not too sure. If there's an offer out there, we obviously are going to go for it. We have Jim Raffle, who I have no idea when we... Oh, we got Jim Raffle for the 1st-round pick from Colorado, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a few days since I've recorded. Not going to lie to you. It's been 4 days since I recorded. 4 days since I recorded my last Calgary video. Fun times. Defensively, there's only one guy to look out for, and it's Jamie Mayor. He was drafted in 2025, 4th-round draft pick. Looking like he might be something really solid for us long-term. And goaltending is so deep for this team. Philippe Demers has been playing in the QMJHL, been a really damn good prospect for us, drafted in the 2023 NHL entry draft. He's our future. Doubt he'll be anything special because you know how this game works. And goaltenders, our backup is Guillermo Campagna. I told you guys that I'm not good at pronunciating things, so get over it. So there's a few prospects there. I don't really care how the AHL performs. I'm only really worried about that Stanley Cup, and I think I've put a good enough team together to win. Now, we do have a few picks in this draft that I want to look out for that I should probably write down just to keep an eye out for. Draft picks this year, we have Buffalo's, Colorado's, and our own. Is there a pencil anywhere? Yes, thank you so much, pencil. So let me write this down. Buffalo, and Colorado. I have a feeling both those teams are going to be good. That's probably what we should bet on, but those assets definitely help us out. I think you guys are ready for the regular season. I plan on doing the entire season this episode, postseason, hopefully 4 full episodes in a Stanley Cup. Hopefully. We're not going to slow sim any games here. Let's go 1 month, see how this team feels. Let's test drive it. I have a weird feeling this team might not gel. And we might have to make some roster changes, maybe pull a few guys from the AHL. This team has to be good. But I know that EA Voodoo, we might not be great out of the gate. I think long-term, we're fine. I'm not too worried. A Stanley Cup needs to come our way. It has been so incredibly long. And my job as a general manager should be on the line. You come in for, what is this, year number 7, year number 8, regular season number 8. I would say my job as a general manager is on the line. You know, you come in, make a great team, make the Stanley Cup Finals twice, lose, make the conference finals, lose. Maybe it's time for the next guy to come in. Ryan Dzingel has been injured with a sprained ankle until October 22nd. Love to see it. Jake Virtanen will draw in for him, beating the Islanders. That's nice. 2-0-1. Winnipeg, we're going to get dummied 7-2 and then lose to the Leafs. Oh, it's always going to be goaltending. It will always be goaltending is the reason we lose. Not because of our offense, because of goaltending. Always goaltending. But let's go ahead, simmer out, talk about the draft class. We have 3 first-round draft picks, right? Dale Zors. There's too many Z's. If you have more than one Z in your name, what the hell's going on? No offense. No offense to the last letter of the alphabet. It's an elite letter, if you're thinking of it. Z, Z, got 2 pronunciations. I mean, that's nuts. The 2 for the price of 1. Sean Monahan wants to talk to me, probably about ice time. Dude, you're still playing 16 minutes an evening. You're still playing 16 minutes an evening, and he's our captain. He is going to be happy about it. He's going to have to accept it. 32 years of age, so I guess there's 1 year difference between him and Gaudreau, so that's always fun. Yeah, they're probably going to retire around the same age. We got to win with the boys. We got to win with them. Ryan Dzingel, you will draw back in. Actually, Ryan Dzingel, -5. You sucked. How about Jake Virtanen? How did Jake Virtanen do? Jake? Oh, they both suck. Don't you love it when no player ever is ever good for your team when they should be good? You love it. Nolan Patrick, playing a few less minutes a night. I am going to try to persuade him. I have a feeling he's going to be mad. I'm going to disagree with you, Nolan Patrick. You're on a 1-year contract. You have no leverage with this team. Obviously, if we want to sign you to a contract, you're going to have to play, but you really don't fit into the system long term, but I obviously didn't want to let you go for somebody worse. After the month of October, we are 6-4-2, as I said before. Yeah, this team is going to be rough out of the gate. I think overall there's no need to be worried. Second place in the division, 1 game at hand. It is very close in the Pacific, as it always will be. Let's go ahead and check to see who the outliers are. I have a feeling I'm going to have to rebuild the top 6. Newhook's been great, phenomenal, 16 goals in 12 games. Finally picking up to that 60-plus goal pace that he was in Colorado. I'm very, very happy to see that. Johnny Gaudreau, stud. Michkov, phenomenal. Staubitz, sophomore season, not bad, pretty damn good. There is a huge gap here. I'm quite disappointed with their offensive production. Oh my God. Let's single out one player right now. Tristan O'Reilly was the beginning of this era in Calgary. We missed the postseason. We get the 2nd overall selection. Tristan O'Reilly, the machine. 99. What is this game? Explain to me how that works at all. 99 slap shot accuracy, 99 slap shot power, wrist shot accuracy is 99, wrist shot power is 99, 99's across the board. Tell me how that doesn't work. Oh my God, Tristan, you are, oh my God, what is this team even doing? Yeah, I love when we have 100 overall offense and we're still garbage. MAKAR putting up great offensive numbers, but overall the defense has been garbage. It's always goaltending. It's always going to be goaltending. How is that possible? How does it... An 84 overall will never put up a 90. Like, he will never put up a 900 save percentage, ever. Oh my God, this game's going to give me a goddamn aneurysm. I don't get it. Ludwig Pearson, you are riding a very thin line as well. Okay, Pearson, you're going to go there. Yeah, Pearson, you're going down to the third line. You've been demoted. You've been crap so far. Who was Tristan O'Reilly? Who was Newhook playing with? Was he playing just with Staubitz? He was playing with Staubitz. I like that line. Yeah, that second line is really working. Mitchkoff's been great too. So I'm not worried about this. I'm not worried, but goddamn, this team is annoying. This team is annoying. Ludwig Pearson was on the list of players that could potentially move for something. I'm not sure what for, but maybe that deal will be in place sometime in the near future. This team has to be good. This team has to be good and dominant and do things. 2 seconds to Edmonton. Ottawa gets Jonathan Dahlin. Good for you. Pittsburgh, we're going to lose, and then we're going to beat Ottawa. Dope. This team's so weird. I don't get it. Detroit, you're not going to beat the dumpster fire Detroit Red Wings. We're obviously going to lose to Colorado. Just book it now. We beat Colorado somehow. We stole Cale McCarr, so that makes sense. Just roll some wins together, guys. Roll 5, 6, 7 wins together, and we are fine. We are dynamite, but I don't trust the simulation to go in our favor. It hasn't gone in our favor once this entire goddamn game, but we do beat the LA Kings 13-2, so that was nice to see. Hopefully there were a few hat tricks that game. Okay, come on. Come on, finish the month out strong. Nolan Patrick wants to talk. I'm sorry. He's sorry. I'm going to agree. Kick you while you're down. I'm gonna disagree with you. It's too bad. Line chemistry, you have a +1. That doesn't make any sense. that doesn't make any sense. This game. I'm gonna try to persuade Ludwig. Are you gonna be mad at me? He's not. He's a team player. Okay, Ludwig. Okay, finish the month off strong, boys. And we're going to lose against Vegas. I would like to beat our division rivals, Edmonton. We're going to beat them in the shootout. Probably shouldn't be going to the shootout that often, boys. Can you stop doing that? Not a bad month. There were a few iffy games here and there. We are 8-2 in our last 10, which definitely helps. Alex Newhook has hit a new level with this team. He is finally stepping into that role, which the prince that was promised. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got to be the guy for us. He was injured last year. You might say he might have hit 60 goals. Probably wasn't going to. 50 for sure. 2 straight 40-goal seasons after 2 straight 60 is not enough for what we're paying him. $11.8 million. That's not worth it. Obviously, he was playing with Nathan McKinnon and Rantanen and Cale McCarr. Obviously, that changes things, but you come over to a very good offensive team, and 2 years kind of go by the wayside. I'm glad that he's finally picking it up. Good thing is, he's been a pretty damn good postseason player for us. 7 points in 7 games, 20 in 16. You gotta love it. Johnny Gaudreau, 32 points. What a beauty. Mitchkov, 27. Ludwig Pearson, 20, so he's gotten better. Skylar Staubitz, 20 points. I'm not mad. I ain't mad, Chief. 9 goals. I doubt he's going to hit 37 again because that rookie campaign was so damn good. You know what I just realized is that I didn't check awards. Did I check awards last year? I might have not. I might not have checked awards last year. Yeah. Maybe we check that out at some point. I'll try to remember, guys. It's not a huge priority at this point. Yeah, I'm not worried about Skylar. He's great. Sean Monahan, he is playing a little... no, but he then was promoted to the first line. Dude, Sean, you're the captain. Pick it the hell up. You're being paid $9.4 million. And you're a minus player. How? Tristan O'Reilly. Beautiful. No. It's Tristan goddamn O'Reilly. 9 goals is not acceptable. That is not acceptable for our he is our franchise player. He is. I know Mitchkov is literally a franchise player. Tristan O'Reilly drafted second overall. I'm going to say this until the end of time. He's been so disappointing. He's just dropped the ball recently. I mean, 88 points is phenomenal. I'm not mad about that. When you get to the postseason, 17 and 16, that's not bad, but he's a goal scorer. Score some goals! Nolan Patrick, pretty good. Ivan Kasparaitis, he's having a nice little renaissance with Calgary. I'm actually very, very pleased to see that. Dzingel, not bad. Virtanen sucked. Okay. McCann, not bad. Defensively, how's it going? It's definitely turned around. I am very happy to see that. Cale MAKAR, 29 points. Great addition to the squad. Noah Hannafin, not too shabby. Sami Niku, not bad. Pietrangelo, pretty solid. Kudrock and Rook have been fine additions. Rook definitely taking a boatload of penalties. That's not great. Goaltending, it's still garbage. It sucks. How? Dude, I can't fix this. When you literally have 100 overall offense and basically 100 overall defense, shouldn't maybe the goaltenders be a 900 plus save percentage? I'm just spitballing here, but I think this game is broken. First, Buffalo and Colorado. Buffalo is first in the division. You don't like to see that. The Avalanche are in second last in the division. It's very tight in the Central, but you know what? They are kind of far out of a playoff spot. 6 points out of the last wild card position, and 11 points out of third place in the Central. Oh, Colorado losing Cale MAKAR and a first-round pick in the same season definitely hurts. Let's go through December, see where we're at. Are we going to make any deadline deals? I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what this team needs. Maybe we look for just a random goaltender, just to maybe going into the postseason, just to help us out a tad. Zach Aston Reese, yeah, first-round picks in this game they need to be rated a lot higher. You don't see first-round picks going willy-nilly unless you're Jim Rutherford for the Pittsburgh Penguins. I mean, I don't feel bad for Penguins fans because you've won 3 Stanley Cups in the 2000s. I couldn't care less. If you were bad for 20 years, I wouldn't care. I'm sorry. Ryan Dzingel has been injured again. Let's go Jake Virtanen for a few games. We beat Colorado. That's nice. That's nice. Win these games, boys. Win the games. Yes, boys. Oh, and then we're going to lose in overtime. Nice point, though. Jakob Silfverberg, where would he fit? Come on, teams, get more creative with me. You're sending me like these bottom-tier players for first-round picks. Boys, get it together. Jake Virtanen sucks. How? Jake Virtanen's not that bad IRL, though. So Dzingel will suit in. Nice to see that. Dope. Tristan O'Reilly, am I going to have to yell at you more? 28 points in 35 games. You're picking up the goals, though. 6 goals since the last time we talked. You need to be better, though. You need to be better. Straight up. No cap. 23, 9, and 3. Not a bad record. Definitely picking up the pace after we've gotten better every single month so far. And then we're going to crap the bet against the Ottawa Senators. Obviously, 7-3 loss is not pretty. Oh, so you're just going to go ahead and get stomped 2 games in a row. Just make it 3. Make it 3, Calgary. Make it 3. Make it 3 in a row. I dare you. I dare you. Alex Newhook has been... God damn it. Can we never have a clean season? Just a clean season. Just a clean season. Head coach plays player. Like, just for a little bit. We're going to beat LA. Winnipeg, we're going to lose against, obviously. Anaheim, we're going to beat. So, we had a little iffy end there to the month. But overall, pretty damn good. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Newhook, why did you have to get hurt until the 10th? That hurts your odds at winning some trophies. Speaking of trophies, let's go ahead and check out the award races through halfway through the season, basically. 1 game shy. First, we got to check out the team. Johnny Gaudreau's been phenomenal. You know, we always crap on him, especially... I love Johnny Hockey. Especially when your nickname is Hockey, you got to be the man. These last 2 seasons have been really good. Best of his career, probably. I mean, I know he did have a 99-point season right there, but this is his best hockey. At 33 years of age, I'm glad that he's playing this well. Michkov, 25 goals. This damn kid. I'm so glad we got him from Ottawa. Oh, he's so good. Sean Monahan, stepping up. I like to see that he's finally turning it around. Tristan O'Reilly, 19 goals. Pick it up, man. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Skylar Stalbitz, 33 points. I'm not expecting 37 goals. It looks like he might... I mean, he's a good shooter. He's a good shooter, for sure. Don't think he's straight up a two-way forward, though. His stats say probably is, but we could definitely mold him to be whatever we really felt like. Ludwig Pearson, definitely an option around the deadline that we look at potentially moving, question mark, maybe. Nolan Patrick's been solid. Depth-wise, they've been pretty good all around. Defenseman. Cale Makar might be the best defenseman in this league currently, and we picked him up for a few years, 6 years at 13.2. We gave him a pretty penny, but he's 150% worth that. Noah Hannafin, been solid, been really good. Niku's been really great. Petrangelo, tell me how he's a -2. I don't get it. We were talking about Rook and how he had 28 penalty minutes. I don't think he's had any more since then, and he's a +22. I like to see that. I'm very happy to see that. Goaltenders. They still suck. Gustafsson's putting up good win-loss ratio. I'm happy to see that. Dustin Wolf, eat your heart out. Okay, award races. Best goaltender in the league right now is Connor Hellebuck, 919. Oh, I lied. Mackenzie Blackwood. But you see, if we were the New Jersey Devils, and I did a New Jersey Devils franchise mode, we would never have Mackenzie Blackwood at a 930 at any point, ever. Because this game hates me, and you never, ever see it anywhere. It's not like I'm doing it purposefully. Oh, my Lord. I gotta stop ranting. I'm sorry. Rookie skaters. Who's the best? Ralph Wild. Reigning first overall selection. Not a bad player for Chicago. And obviously he went to Chicago. Duh, and we're gonna have to face him in the postseason. He's gonna be a friggin' god. Obviously. Defenseman. Cale Makar's been the best. Plus-minus wise, he's better than everybody else. Points wise, he's better. Heiskanen's right there. But I'm not worried. Cale Makar, you got it in the bag. How about that Art Ross? Art Ross. Ow, it hurts. No, Newhook. Why did you have to get hurt, man? You were in the running for it. 58 points. Damn good. He's second in goals, tied second? I'm bad at this. Cole Caulfield first. 37 goals. He's running away with it. Newhook and Sagan are tied for second. There you go. English is my speciality. Assists. Who is it? Cale Makar with 42. Kailer Yamamoto with 42. You love to see it. What is my phone saying? Lovely. Okay. I believe in this team. Buffalo, where you at? Buffalo Sabres are first in the division. Obviously. Colorado's last. Colorado's second last in the league. Oh my God. I'm not worried. I know they're going to heat up towards the end of the season, but they've been so incredibly terrible. Did we hit the jackpot, man? If we could get a top 5 pick this year. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, X Games mode. Let's get through January. This team's good. I believe in them. Stop ranting, Owen. Whenever I rant, it's one of 3 things. Goaltenders, how is this forward not doing well? And goaltenders. Yes, I know I said goaltenders twice. Alex Newhook, welcome back to the lineup. Can you stop being bad? Is he really a playmaker? Since when was his player type a playmaker? You're gonna have to check that out. What the? It was since when? Since when? That's strange. Yeah, but creative players are always gonna score more goals. That's just how it works. So I understand it. Yeah, he's a great creative player anyways. He's maybe a tad overrated by my standards, but I think he's a beast. Watch out for his name in the future. Okay, 3 wins in a row. We can't beat Detroit. We just got swept in the season series against the dumpster Detroit Red Wings. Explain that. It's science and voodoo and wizardry. I don't get it. Buffalo, to end the month, we're going to lose into the no All-Star break. It's just a few days with no games because EA doesn't like to put in the effort. Thank you very much. Yes. At the end of January, 31-16-3. That was an iffy month. Yeah, we lost a bunch of games there. Could have been worse. Currently 6-4 in the last 10. Would like it to pick up more wins than that. We are currently first in the division, second in the league. Third in the league, actually. Third in the league. Tied for third. Wow. Avalanche still suck. One of the worst teams in the league. Let's see. Let's see where they're... Let me use some math. 42 points. That is currently 17 away from third in the division. And it is 9. I'm bad at math. 9 away from the second wildcard spot. Yeah, they're gonna have to pick up. The pace. Okay. Okay, Newhook is back and he's great. Okay. I'm not worried about this team. This team's good. This team is good. I believe in this team. I have faith in this team. I would have more faith if we had won a Stanley Cup already, but no, we haven't. Ladies and gentlemen, Newhook's great, no doubt. Michkov, beauty, love him. We also have to discuss the Michkov signing. We have to sign him to an extension I would like for 8 years at under $10 million. That'd be nice. Goudreau, phenomenal player. Sean Monahan, the 2 old guys are stepping up. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, Tristan O'Reilly, maybe I was too harsh with you at the very beginning. You are now tied for second in goals. I appreciate you finally stepping the hell up. Come postseason time will be a different story. Skylar Stalbitz, really good sophomore year. Ludwig Pearson, he's playing third line demoted minutes, but he is on the power play and everything like that. Maybe he's a player that will be gone in the very near future. You never know. Dzingel, 20 points in 40 games. Could be worse. Nolan Patrick's been solid. Kasperitis has been pretty good. 12 goals for Kasperitis. On the fourth line, that's really damn good. Yeah, I'm happy with their play so far offensively. Defensively, Kale frickin' MAKAR. Hannafin's been great. Niku's been great. Pietrangela's been great. Kudrok's been a rock. Rook has been a rook. Oh my god, I figured it out. Rock and rook. I'm a genius. Oh my god, rock solid. Rock solid. Philip Gustafsson's trash, though, so... Dustin Wolf, eat my heart out. Okay, we're gonna do our due diligence. It is very early into the month of... I mean, technically it isn't February. Let's just advance one day. Thank you, game. Oh, it's January 31st. I want to officially be in the month of February. You're gonna lose the Rangers, obviously. Is there anything we need to upgrade on this team? I don't think so. Maybe we look for just a goaltender, just on the side to help us out because Dustin Wolf is hot garbage. I will just check around the league, see if there's anything interesting out there that we could potentially pick up for the right price. You see? Oh my dear lord, Torrey Krug is being paid $10.755 million for just one more year. So Boston, congratulations getting that off your cap. Holy moly, Buffalo's got nothing. Carolina obviously has nothing. It's Carolina. Nope. Oh, poor Colorado Avalanche. Are you sad? Weep. 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 Yeah, I don't really know what we could use. Just maybe a... I don't know. We're fine. We're fine. We don't even really need anything. Oh, nope. Nope. Never going after Philip Forsberg again because he was trash for me that one time in Minnesota, and I will never respect him again. I'm like that sometimes, guys. You're just going to have to live with it, okay? Oh my god. You guys totally want me to pick up friggin' Roche. Roche. You got Rook, Rock, and Roosh. I love it. I really want that. I just want to fulfill my rock dream, okay? It's collecting rocks. Collecting rocks. I entertain myself. I don't even speak to you guys. I'm just talking to myself at this. I mean, I literally am talking to myself. Oh, Steven Stamkos. 36 years of age. I mean, we really couldn't put you anywhere. No offense, but... I don't hate that. Mark Stone would be a great addition, power forward-wise. Kuznetsov, Sprong, not really liking anything there. Winnipeg Jets, obviously got nothing. Now let's go ahead and look at goaltenders. Maybe there's just a cheap option out there that we could use for a backup because Dustin Wolf is the epitome of sadness. Nope. No. Something, guy. Something. You're telling me there's gonna be no goalies on the block? Really? No goalies? None. Zero. Zilch. Nada? Nothing. Nothing. Really? Some teams gotta have a goalie, right? Like an actual NHL goalie, like just vibing. There's always a goalie, right? Really? Really? Wow. Oh my god, San Jose, you are garbage! Oh my lord. Yikes. No offense, San Jose. You've been sad for a very long time. You're telling me McNiven isn't on the block? He totally has to be on the block. I'm totally going out of my way to pick up a guy like that. Yeah. It makes sense. I'll write Tampa down. I don't know how to spell Tampa. I don't know how to spell Tampa Bay because I started with an A. Whoops. Nothing. Oh. Frederick Anderson. The Leafs are probably pretty good, though. Yeah. DiPietro. See, they got 3 goalies again. Mrazek's just chilling in the AHL. Just vibing. I'll write Vancouver down. Vancouver. Okay. Okay, Vancouver. Maybe. We'll talk. Matt Murray. I don't trust Matt Murray. Not gonna lie. Don't trust him at all. Just because he doesn't ever simulate well. I'd rather go for an 82 overall that maybe is something, maybe. Rather than go out and get an Askarov. That is garbage. Even though his overall is a lot higher than everybody else. So we're basically either getting McNiven or... Who was it? Use your brain. Mrazek. Go all the way. Tampa Bay. What letter does that start with? T. McNiven. How many years left on that deal? 1. Give him like a 3rd round pick. They bring up this Abe. But see, 29 years of age. I'd almost be more comfortable going with Mrazek. Just because it makes more sense for Vancouver to give him up because he's playing in the AHL. Yeah, let's do that deal. Yeah, I like that idea. That's a good idea, Owen. Great, you're so smart, Owen. Oh, just pat yourself on the back. Colorado's 1st round pick looking good. Let's see if they take a 4th for him. Would you take a 4th for Mrazek? Trade rejected. See, I don't want to really give you anything too much. So would you take a 5th, a 6th, and a 7th? Did we overpay? No, because a 5th, a 6th, and a 7th, I couldn't care less about it. I couldn't. Mrazek, Dustin Wolf. Dustin Wolf on waivers? You know, Demers might be a maybe. If we need to try out something, Demers is probably the guy to go for if we run out of options, because it only takes 4 games to get eliminated in the postseason. Mrazek, welcome to the squad. Be better. Just be better. Just be a 900 goalie, and it's worth it completely. It's just worth it. So literally, that's the only trade that makes sense at this point in time. I think the off season is going to be trade heavy. There's going to be a whole lot of moves if we don't win something. I think regardless, even with a championship, there's going to be moves. Just because cap is going to be a problem. Speaking of cap, Michkov, what do you want? 3 years. I don't want to give you 3 years. Ooh, what a rush. That's not fun. You know what? Michkov, I love that idea of a 3-year deal at 9.825 times 0.85. 8.35 for 3 years. And then you're still... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I almost messed up there. I'd rather go 2 years to make sure that he's still an RFA at the end of that deal. Thank you, Owen, for using your eyes and finally looking and seeing. Yeah, I'll straight up give you 8.4 for 2 years. And then he's going to be worth a whole lot more at the end of that deal. But I'm okay with that. It's future Owen's problem. Okay. Sign the deal right on the dotted line. Let's win some damn games. I want to go for another President's Trophy. Oh, didn't I tell you that we won the President's Trophy last year and almost got beat in the first round again? Oh, and then we lost to the Chicago Blackhawks again. I'm fine. I have no hard feelings. And then they won the first overall pick. God damn it. Michkov is going to sign that contract. You love to see it, Mitchie. Michkov. Oh, really? Oh, the 8th. It's February. Never mind. Head coach plays player. It's literally no games. I'm not worried. 2 firsts for nobodies. Thank you, AI, for giving me the best deals. I miss when I was offered Quinn Hughes. Oh, those were the days. Quinn Hughes for like a first and something. Oh, those were the days, bud. And then you put up 100 points a bunch of times. Noel Acciari has been injured with a mild concussion. Just a concussion, not a mild concussion. This isn't Buffalo Wild Wings. It can't be mild. What are you talking about? Skylar Staubitz is back. Back. Welcome, Skylar. Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back on such short notice. Okay, everything seems good. What the hell was Noel Acciari playing? I don't care. Okay. You know what? Skylar Staubitz probably came in for Noel Acciari. That makes more sense. Let's win some damn games. Philadelphia, we're going to lose. I have just what a feeling. Jordan Greenway a third, Josh Anderson and Nedeljkovic. To the Columbus Blue Jackets, Arizona acquires a second, Jason Zucker, and a third. That's a hefty trade both ways. Yes, I totally want a 4th round pick. Guys, offer me something better. Dylan Grant, I will bite. I know who you are. Are you any good? Yeah, okay. In what world am I going to give up a 1st round pick and a fringe low goaltender for an 81 overall centerman on a 1-year deal and Connor Carrick? Do I look stupid? I know the trade value is low, but oh my god. Vince Dunn to Montreal. Washington gets a second. Nikolai Goldobin. Goldobin? Gold. Stop speaking, Owen. There's no point. You're bad at it. What's the point? Let's pick up the pace, boys. We've won a few in a row, and we're going to lose against Anaheim. I know how this works. We're going to win. Almost at 40 victories before the deadline. Sub 20 losses. Or sub 20 regulation losses. Good. Everything is going... Is Peter Mrazek the game changer? Volkov has been injured until February 22nd. Not really worried about it. Michael Del Cole. No, thank you. We're going to lose against Vancouver. Damn, that was a long winning streak for the Calgary Flames. That was such a long streak. And now we're going to go lose 2 in a row. What a mega trade between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Dallas Stars. Columbus is getting Tyler Seguin, Burakovsky. Dallas acquires John Tavares, a first, and Josh Anderson. God damn. What are those two teams even doing? Holy moly. Beauvillier, third. St. Louis gets 2 seconds. That's the hefty price to give up there, St. Louis. Or not St. Louis. Damn, we lost 3 in a row? God damn, this team. So we win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in a row and go on to lose 3 in a row. Yippee-ki-yay. 42, 20, and 3. 61 games into the season. We are first place in the division by 1 point. We are fighting for it. There's no guarantee. Buffalo is currently first place in division. The Avalanche are last place in division, but it's very tight between spot number 7 and 4. And they're not that far out of a playoff spot. Please don't make the postseason. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to check the stats because we're already at 40 plus minutes and we're not even done the season yet. Let's go to the end of the year and then check the award, or use your brain, Owen, think. Check the award races. There you go. Check all that jazz. How are we losing now? How go! Stop losing goddamn games. Stop it, Calgary. Stop it. There you go. We're second in the division. This team should count. The Canucks are just the best team in the entire world, apparently, because they're like 7 points ahead of us. The hell is going on? We're going to play the Blackhawks. We're going to play the Blackhawks. Aren't we? We're going to play the Blackhawks. We're going to play the Blackhawks, aren't we, in the first round? As long as it's not the Blackhawks. 50 wins. Not bad. Not 60. Had a few problems right off the bat. A few weird months here or there. A lot of long stretches of bad hockey. Sean Monahan has been injured until April 6th. He should be back for the postseason. Yeah, should be back for game number 1. We're going to go ahead and lose 2 in a row there. We're going to snap the losing streak. In Arizona to end the season, we lose in the shootout. Obviously. And we are second in the division. Looks like we will be playing the Sharks. Okay. So let's sim a day or two. Let the rest of the league play out the rest of their games. Okay, I will remember to put Sean Monahan back in the line. I will make sure of it. Okay. Okay. The Avalanche end up being 5th in the division. Okay? Not the worst thing in the world. That is a potential top 3 pick. But I will go to the entire NHL. Who won the President? The Buffalo Sabres. They were so damn good. Florida, Columbus, Ottawa, LA. Oh, yeah, Colorado was all the way up there. Oh my God, Colorado. Oh my God, you couldn't just suck. You couldn't just be bad. Maybe it's a lottery pick. Maybe. Please, God, be good to me. Please. I've been a good boy this year. Thank you. Newhook only scored 45 goals. Again, this team is going to give me a stroke. Yes, 100 points is phenomenal. 45 goals is not the best, Newhook. You are technically a playmaker, which we did discuss. You're over average, or at average. I mean, you technically have your second worst goal scoring season. I mean, it is literally his second worst goal scoring season here. Technically his best season, though. Not bad. Johnny Gaudreau, 92 points. As a 33-year-old, I'm happy with it. 30 goals is gnarly. Sean Monahan, 92 points. We put up offensive numbers. Thank God. Tristan O'Reilly, I'm going to give credit where credit is due. 85 points, plus 17, 48 goals. Thank you. Thank you, Tristan, for turning that around. You had a really rough start, not going to lie. You're almost at 300 career goals. Not bad. Not bad. Be better. 48 goals, pretty good. You can be better. You are capable of that. Ludwig Pearson as a third liner the majority of the season actually did pretty good. Staubitz had a down sophomore year. Yes, he scored 3 less goals, played 2 less games. I'm happy with that production, especially since he might be our first second liner for the foreseeable future. Dzingel was great. Nolan Patrick was great. Probably going to let him go. Kasparaitis had 18 goals on the 4th line. Maybe he's good. Maybe he is good. Volkov and McCann were also really solid additions. Defenseman, Cale Makar might be taking home some hardware this year. Hanifin was great, especially on that third pairing. Same with Niku. Pietrangelo was a -9. Pietrangelo and Kudrock were minus players. Okay, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on that. Rook was great. Great. Rookie season, phenomenal. Mrazek came in for 10 games, 6-2. So he got pulled out of 2 games. Yeah, you just love when a goal... I'm going to sue EA for giving me all this heartbreak. Seriously. Best goaltender in the league, by far. 925 and a 210 goals against. Mackenzie Blackwood. Tied for most wins in the league. Yeah, he's taking home some hardware. Why can't we just have a 918 goaltender? It doesn't matter what their stats are currently. If they came over to this squad, or my Minnesota Wild franchise mode, or my Columbus one, they would suck. They would suck. Because this is how this game works. Rookie skaters. Ralph Wild for the Chicago Blackhawks had 50 goals in his rookie campaign. Who was the last rookie to score 50 goals? Was it Ovi? Gosh darn. Defenseman, Cale Makar is taking home the Norris, no doubt. 23 points ahead of Morgan Riley, plus 48 better. He's taking it home. And that Art Ross is going to be going to Sebastian Aho. So overall, the league was down in scoring. You could debate that potentially Newhook could have been the best scorer in the league if he had played those 4 extra games. He'd probably get 7 points in that time. That is a little disappointing to see. Michkov was right there, though. Michkov, underrated. Underrated. Most goals in the league. Tyler Seguin with 61. Matthew Beniers is right there. Shane Wright. Michkov is right there. Michkov is so good. So good, Michkov. 1 goal better. He continues to get better. There's not much more room for him to go, though. Not much more room. How about them assists, huh? 79 for Jeremy Bracco with the Winnipeg Jets. Good for you. But it was an iffy year. It was an iffy year. We do have a potential lottery pick. Technically, it is in the lottery. It is in the lottery. We have a potential lottery pick in Colorado. Buffalo probably win the Stanley Cup because, or they'll get knocked out in the first round either way. Second in the division, playing San Jose. We should have been better this year. There's no doubt in my mind that we should have been the best team in the league. This team has had a lot of problems. The real goal is winning the Stanley Cup. I couldn't care where we finish in the regular season. I don't care what seed we are in the postseason. We are 100% capable of winning a Stanley Cup. We haven't done it yet. We've been to the dance. We've been 2 or 1 win shy of the granddaddy of them all. Let's start with round number 1 next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.